Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I only printed one out to show this, but I'm doing a video specifically for the new items in my shop. And so I wanted to show this off. This is going to be my May. I used two collies, you know, Gemini and all that fun stuff, the twins. But I used the picture with the two collies on it. And in this package, I only printed off the things that I needed specifically. But there are two other pages that come in the kit per month that is not represented here. And that is the paycheck budget. And it's identical to the monthly budget page. It just has paycheck on top. So you would be able to write out which paycheck number or whose paycheck or however you want to do that. I have one here from a previous month. Let me just grab that real quick to kind of show you what they look like. It's just not going to match this month's because it's a different design, but everything else will be the same. It's just the design will be different. So this is the paycheck. You'll just write out whose paycheck or what paycheck number or what week or however you want to do that. And then it'll have your income. It gives you 3 lines for income. Your estimated, what you're expecting to get paid, what you actually got paid, and if there was any difference. And then you'll be able to do your totals across the bottom. You have your fixed expenses, which you can label out. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 lines in both the fixed and variable expenses plus your total line at the bottom. You'll be able to put your estimated, what you think your bills are going to be, your actual, what they actually ended up being, and if there was any difference. And then down at the bottom, you have your total. So you can put your income, your fixed, and your variable. Do your estimated, do your actual, and do your, if there was any difference, and then your totals across the bottom so that you can see if there's any money left over, if you're in the red or what have you. And of course, each month has its own design. So this one is for March, but you get the idea. Each month does come with 2 paychecks pages. If you need more than that, you can always print out extras. However, the whole pack includes 2 of those. You get your calendar, which is blank. You just fill in your month. I did it up Sunday through Saturday, and then you'll just go through and label what days. You can also leave, you know, what days are your paydays, what days your bills are due, what have you. It's just a calendar. It's a blank calendar. The next page is your goals page, and so whatever you want to keep on this. You have 2 blocks up here and then a large block that goes clear across down here. Whatever it is that you would like to keep track of for that month, that it will be in there. The only thing you have to do once these are printed out is just hole punch them to fit in your binder of choice. But again, it is formatted for an 8.5 by 11. So that is what I'm using. If you are wanting different sizes, let me know in the comments below and I will try to work on some different sizes. But what I have it set up for currently is for 8.5 by 11. The monthly budget is going to be identical to the paycheck. It's just monthly instead. So everything the same. But it has the same monthly design will be down in the bottom right hand corner, and then all your totals, your variables, your income, your fixed, all of that, it will be exactly the same setup as your paychecks. It's a very simple, very elegant design and kind of easy to follow that way. The next page in line is a transaction log. So this one goes specifically for your monthly, or you can print this out extra for each paycheck. If you want to keep track out of each paycheck, what you use, what you spend it on, what date you spent it, the category you spend it from, where or what you spent it on, and how much you spent. kind of simple and to the point, but you have a full page here. And again, once you have the file, you can print out as many of these transaction logs as you like for whatever, you know, section you need it for. The sinking funds is, again, pretty self-explanatory. You just have the title up top. You have your category that you write down, whatever you started with that category for your sinking funds, if you add or you spent any, and then anything remaining at the end of the month. You only get one of these for the month, but if you need to, you can print out multiples of these to create however many that you need. And again, there's another transaction log to go along with the sinking fund. So if you used anything, what category did you spend it from, and where or what did you spend it on, etc., etc. This is 100% just for your bookkeeping purposes, just so you can see where your money flows. And then you have 2 weekly check-ins, and I did an oddball on months where you only have 4 weeks, which March we had 5, so we used all of them. But on months where you only have 4 weeks, you could do the weeks 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can do like a total. Do all of them with your categories and how much you spent total, and if there was anything remaining out of the totals, and so on and so forth. Or, you know, it gives you options. Every month has a completely different quote at the bottom, and this is my May one. And for May, it says results happen over time, not overnight. Work hard, stay consistent, and be patient. And unfortunately, I do not know who the author was for that, but I really liked that specific quote, so I put that one for May. But yeah, these are now, you actually get all 12 months. So every month the picture, the design is different. The layout is exactly the same, but the design, the picture on every month is completely different. So, of course they're all collies because, you know, I have to love my collies. But if at some point I get enough people requesting, I can always do, you know, either a different breed or a different design, or, you know, something like that. You can use stickers with these if you so choose. You don't have to. It's basically a starting point for you to make your budget the way you want to make your budget. The price point for this is, in my opinion, pretty cheap. You get all 12 downloads, and each download consists of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pages per month, and you get 12 months, so 120 pages. And so you get a lot for the small amount that is posted on my Etsy shop for this design. It shows in the actual post what all the pictures are, and you get one month of every picture. So yeah, really cute, really fun addition to my budget. And I have had requested for these to be put in my shop, so of course I obliged. I love playing on the computer and designing new things, so this was just right up my alley. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a comment down below telling me what you think of this budget system. And if you think there is anything that I could do differently that might be more beneficial, or if it's perfect the way it is. Let me know. Let me know down below. And I will see you guys on the next video. Don't forget to subscribe so that you will be notified when I post another video. I do try to post 2 times, sometimes 3 times a week. And of course my shorts I have been playing around with. I am posting those a couple times a day. At any rate, I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.
It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky.